Hello folks, welcome back. Today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be starting the horehound, if you can see that there, and the toothache medicine. Now both of these is going to be different. The horehound here, what you're going to do is you're going to put it in a towel and you're going to get it damp. We'll put it in this bag here. It's like a cold stratification, I think it's called. And then they'll start in the thing, and after I think it's 2 to 4 weeks, we'll put it out in one of the barrels up here. I may actually put that in where we had our carrots last year, I think. But what we're going to do, just going to spread them out here. Now I don't think I'll use all of them. I'll save a little bit. Hopefully they come up, but we'll just save a little bit just in case they don't. Now I just got these spread out a little bit, and the horehound, it'll come back every year. It'll actually self-seed and spread out. It's like a mint. I know most of you probably had the horehound candy for like cold and stuff like that, and then hopefully this will dry it. We can actually use it like catnip for tea. But the horehound, it has a lot of benefits, not only for the cough suppressant and for colds and all. It's actually, and I didn't know it, you can use it for digestive health. And actually it helps with your liver too. But we're just going to get this damp here. Now what we'll do is just take this here and we'll put it down in here. I believe it's 2 to 4 weeks. We'll look in about 2 weeks. But no, you just put this here in the freezer. Now I'll go put this in the freezer here in just a second, but I printed off here all of the stuff that it's good for. It's a natural cough suppressant and expectorant, about like Mucinex, which most of you knew that. Good for colds, flu, digestive health, like I said. Stimulate the appetite, relieve bloating, ease indigestion, and encouraging bile flow and improving liver function. Anti-inflammatory, and it helps treat infections. Now, I'm not a doctor, far from a doctor. Just do your own research. And it's good for your respiratory system. And it says on here, you know, if you're pregnant and all, just contact your doctor before you use it. But just do your own research. Now I got the horehound in the freezer. Now we're going to be, well, I opened it up from the wrong side. Hopefully I don't pour them out, but now we're going to start on the toothache plant. Now unlike the horehound, we're just going to put this in the little greenhouse thing that we've showed you before. Just do it like regular flowers, regular plant seeds. We're just gonna, well, they'll come out. A little bit too much right there. Now whenever they start to come up, we'll get them separated out. Now, unlike the horehound, this one is just a once a year plant. Annual, not annual. Yeah, annual. Yeah, annual. I was making sure I was right. But all we did was, hopefully you can see, All we did was we just sprinkled it across the thing. Now we got some vermiculite in this, so we'll just take a little bit and go over the top. Now I wetted the soil after I got it put in. We'll wetten it again on the top. It'll just be like a little greenhouse. Misting, but not too hard, not too soft for them, just wetting the soil up. And we'll put this on the seed starting mat in there. But the toothache plant medicine, and I printed off a little thing here so that you all know all the different benefits. But pain relief for your teeth there, just put one of the flowers in and you can chew on it like Orajel. Except this is, you actually know what you're getting. Anti-inflammatory. You can make it into a tea or whatever. Just dry it up and do it like catnip, like I was going to do the horehound. And make it into a tea. And it's antimicrobial and antifungal too. Helps with bacteria and fungi. And it helps with the, not just with the pain in your teeth, but bad breath, like mouth sores, mouth ulcers, any kind of fungal infection in your mouth or stuff like that. Immune system booster. Digestive aid for appetite and digestion. Helps relieve bloating and stomach discomfort. You could even put it into like how we do the calendula and plantain and all. You can even make it into like a skincare for not asthma, acne, eczema, and fungal infections. And it's also a diuretic, and it helps with detoxifying and managing water retention. But like the horehound, I'm not a doctor. Do your own research. After about 5 to 10 minutes, no, it wasn't that long. Finally got the top on. It's my fault I cut it weird. Put that on the seed starting mat in a minute. Now, my lemon tree update. They're doing good. After we know it's going to be warm, we're going to take them up to the greenhouse. I think I'll even just set it in the sun a little bit this year. But you can see it's doing really good. Hopefully you can see. Now, I didn't know it, but apparently lemon trees have thorns. I didn't know that because a while back here, during the winter, I seen little thorns on it, or little things sticking out. I'm like, well, was that little branches starting out? No, it's actually thorns, but I didn't know that. Mom didn't know it either, Dad. But lemon trees have thorns. Now I'm going to cut this up, trim it up a little bit, some of these bottom leaves, and I think I'm going to put a little bit more soil in it and fertilize them. I'm not going to do that today. I'll probably do that whenever we take them out, and I know it's not going to stun them or anything outside. But let me get the scissors real quick. Now I'm just going to trim these up here. Now I'll put down in the description and at the end of the video whenever I started these, because myself, I didn't think you could start lemon trees like this. I'm just going to trim off some of these bottom ones here. That way it'll put more growth into the plant, because you can see this one right here, it's starting to actually turn from green to brown at the bottom of the stem. Just turning into bark. Now I've already took one of the lemon tree plants over to my grandma. You can hear Mama coughing in there. Looks pretty good. Now, like I said, I'm going to put a little bit more dirt in some of these, and a little bit of fertilizer. I'm not going to do that today. I think there's actually a special fertilizer that you use for citrus stuff like that. I can't remember the number. I looked it up for y'all. You can get at Walmart or Lowe's, if you have lemon trees or citrus or stuff like that. It's a 633. You can do a 6.6. I'm not going to say the other one. It's the same ones as the first two. But no higher than an 8. I also looked, you can use your own fertilizer like chicken or cow manure. Just make sure that it's sat for a little bit. You don't want to burn up your plants. That's if you have homemade. Like if you get it from somewhere else, it'd be alright. But yeah, you can use blood meal and bone meal. That's a natural fertilizer. I believe that's all for this video. Now folks, this is going to be about all for this video. This will be Friday's video. So this weekend, Sunday, on Mother's Day, is Mom's birthday. So put down in the comments, tell her happy birthday. Folks, that about does it for this video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, leave us a comment down below, share with your friends, and don't forget to tell Mom happy birthday. We'll see you Monday. Actually, see you tomorrow for Shoutout Saturday. See y'all tomorrow.
Folks, thank you for watching, and hope you have a blessed day. Stay safe, and we will be seeing you soon.